Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. I felt the slap of humiliation before I even understood the words. The entire room had gone silent. Music stopped. Glasses froze midair. My wife turned to me, eyes burning with something halfway between disgust and triumph, and said in front of 40 people, "If you are unhappy, you can walk away." The sentence punched the air out of my lungs. I stood there, stunned, unsure whether to walk toward her, out the door, or straight through the floor. The lights of the living room felt too bright, the chatter too sharp, the world suddenly too loud. I forced a smile. I swallowed the pain, and I told myself she must be stressed, overwhelmed, frustrated. But deep inside, something twisted, a knot I had been ignoring for months. I remember her hand slipping away from mine whenever someone entered the room. Her phone always tilted slightly away from me. Her sudden late meetings. The new perfume she never wore for me. Little things I dismissed because I loved her, because I wanted to believe we were good, because the alternative was too painful to imagine. Now, as she looked at me with a coldness I had never seen before, I felt every hint I had ignored tightening around my throat. She walked away from me and toward her friends. Their whispers rippled like tearing fabric. I stayed rooted in place, forcing myself to breathe. I needed answers, not guesses. Truth, not imagination. 10 minutes later, I found her alone in the kitchen. Her back was to me, shoulders stiff, fingers pressed to the marble counter. She did not turn when I entered. "Why did you say that?" My voice shook despite all my efforts to sound calm. She inhaled sharply. It was not guilt, not regret. It was irritation, like I was interrupting something. "You embarrassed yourself, not me," she said. "If you cannot handle things, that is not my fault." My chest tightened. Handle what? She finally turned. Her expression was guarded, almost rehearsed. She looked like a woman hiding something beneath layers of composure. Her phone buzzed on the counter. A message preview lit the screen. I recognized the name instantly. Ryan, her coworker. The one she always insisted barely spoke to her. The one she had defended a little too passionately every time I mentioned him. The one whose name made something in my stomach twist long before tonight. My blood ran cold. I reached for the phone without thinking. She lunged, but I got it first. Her eyes flashed with fear. That fear told me everything. "Ryan, are you okay? I am here if you need me. I hate seeing him upset you." My heart broke on the kitchen tiles. The words blurred. My breath shook. My hands trembled so badly I almost dropped the phone. "How long?" I whispered. Silence. "How long?" She closed her eyes. The moment stretched so painfully it felt like time itself refused to move. 6 months. The room spun. My pulse roared in my ears. Every memory of the last half-year replayed with horrifying clarity. Every smile, every kiss, every lie she let me believe. "Why did you not tell me?" My voice cracked. "Why did you let me stay? Love you. Trust you." She pressed her lips together. "Because I did not think you would find out." That was the final blow. Not the affair, not the lies, but the fact that she would have continued if I had stayed blind. I set her phone down gently, because the shaking in my hands made it impossible to do anything else. "I am walking away," I said. "Not because I am unhappy, but because you already left long before tonight." Her face crumpled, but I did not stay to watch it. I walked out of the kitchen, out of the house, out of the life I thought was real.